In this video, I'm going to show you a 1-minute scalping strategy that beginners and advanced traders are using to make quick hundreds of dollars to thousands on Bitunix and LBank. We're talking multiple trades per day with fast entries and exits. This scalping method is perfect if you want to catch quick price movements throughout the day instead of waiting hours for a setup to finally appear. I'll break it down step by step and show you the exact indicators and settings I personally use, so make sure you watch until the end. Alright guys, step number 1, sign up for an exchange. For this strategy, we're going to be using Bitunix. This is one of the main exchanges I'm using right now for derivatives trading, and they're offering some insane bonuses right now. You can get up to 20 USDT just for your first deposit, plus another 20 USDT for completing your first futures trade. If Bitunix is not available in your country or you don't want to do KYC, you can use LBank as an alternative. And the best part? LBank doesn't require KYC verification for basic trading. LBank also offers 50,000 USDT in exclusive bonuses. I'll link both down below, but for this video, we'll be using Bitunix. To sign up to Bitunix and claim your bonuses, click the link at the top of the description. You'll be taken to the sign up page where you simply enter your email, create a strong password, and create an account. Step number 2 is depositing funds. Let me show you how to deposit funds before we jump into the strategy. Once you're logged into Bitunix, go to the top right corner, click on wallet icon, then click deposit. Choose the coin you want to deposit. I recommend USDT and select the correct blockchain network. Make sure you choose the right network to avoid losing your funds. Confirm the details, then scan the QR code or copy the deposit address to transfer your funds from your wallet or another exchange. If you want to deposit using fiat currency, click Buy Crypto at the top of the menu, then select One-Click Buy. Choose your currency, enter the amount, and after that, select your payment method. Once your funds are deposited, it's time to open a position. Step number 3 is opening your first position. Click Futures in the top menu, then select USDT-M Futures. This will take you to the trading interface. Choose the asset you want to trade in the upper left corner. For this example, I'll use BTCUSDT, but you can trade any altcoin here if you want. Select your order type, limit or market. I recommend starting with market orders for instant execution. Enter your trade details such as quantity and price. Next, choose your leverage type. You can use cross margin or isolated margin. Personally, I use isolated margin because it limits your risk to only that specific position. You can use up to 200 times leverage on Bitunix, but it's important to not use high leverage because it's high risk. For beginners, I recommend starting with 5 times to 10 times leverage maximum until you're comfortable. If you're very advanced, you could go up to maybe 25 times. Confirm your order details, then click Open Long. You think the price will go up, or short if you expect the price to go down. For this example, I'll click long. Once your order is filled, you can view it under the Positions tab at the bottom of the screen. Now that you know how to use derivatives on Bitunix, let's move on to the actual strategy that can make you hundreds of dollars per day. Alright, so this is a scalping strategy, and it's a short-term trading strategy that traders can use to make frequent profits from small price movements on a daily basis. So we're going quick in and out instead of longer-term swing trading. Now let's get straight into setting up the strategy. First, you need to get a TradingView account. The link will be down below to TradingView. It's a free version, so it's perfectly fine to use that without paying for the pro version. Now select the trading pair here. In this case, I'm going to choose BTC against USDT. The next thing you need to do is select the time frame right over here. Because this is a 1-minute scalping strategy, I recommend the 1-minute time frame to get the best results. Now go to the Indicators tab, type Linear Regression Candles, and select this one here. Add it to the chart and open the indicator settings by clicking right here. In the Input section, adjust the signal smoothing to 7. Click on Style and increase the thickness of the plot line for better visibility. Again, go back to the Indicators tab. Search for UT Bot Alerts and select this one. Go to the Settings and click here in the Inputs tab. Change the key value to 2 and change the ATR to 11 and click OK. This indicator will be your entry confirmation. When it gives a buy signal, you open a long. When it gives a sell signal, you open a short. For the final indicator, go to the Indicators tab, type STC, and choose this one here. This indicator will help you avoid false signals. You will only enter a long trade when the line turns green and a short trade when it turns red. Now, to have the conditions to open a trade, first for a long position, the UT-bot alerts indicator should show a buy signal. You need a green linear regression candle close above the white line. The STC indicator should be colored green. Once these conditions are met, you go ahead and enter a long position. And don't forget, if you use my link below this video to Bitunix, you can actually get up to 40 USDT in bonuses just for depositing and completing your first trade, but only with my link. One crucial thing in any trade is setting a stop loss. For this, you can set a stop loss below the white line, but you will wait for a linear regression candle that closes red, and that is when you exit your position. In this case, you would close your trade right here. In this example, you can see that the linear regression candle is green and is also closed above the white line. You can also see the UT-bot alerts issued a buy signal here, and the STC indicator line is green. To have conditions to enter a short position, you will do the opposite of a long position. For a short position, you need to see a red linear regression candle close below the white line. You need the UT-bot alerts to show a sell signal. The STC indicator should be red. You can see all these conditions were met here, so you can enter a short position. You will set a stop loss here just above the white line and let your trade run until you see an opposite signal, which will be your exit. And that's it, guys. That's the complete 1-minute scalping strategy for beginners. If you want to start using this strategy right now, click the link at the top of the description to sign up for Bitunix and claim your bonuses. And remember, if Bitunix isn't available in your country or you prefer no KYC, LBank is your alternative with 50,000 USDT in bonuses. And if you want more details on how Bitunix and LBank platforms work, check out the video popping on screen right now for a full walkthrough. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more trading tutorials. I'll see you in the next video.